You're watching Kickin' It with Onrie, the live shopping show.
What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Kickin' It with Onrie, the live shopping show. I am your host, Onrie Kompen, and I just want to say a quick thanks to Chris Deiskell for informing you guys that I did have internet problems and I had to reset the computer or reset the internet. And as a way of letting you guys know how much we appreciate your patience, Bentley is here right now to block off the screen. Look how like patriotic he is right now. He's just like sitting here and he's like, 7 years ago. How you doing, buddy? How you all doing today? Thanks for waiting for me. Thanks for being here. I'm happy to be here with you guys. We got an awesome show for you guys today. I just picked out an entire collection. We have over 300 comics priced at 50 cents a pop that we're going to get to today. Everything on the lower rack here is going to go for just $3 unless I say otherwise, unless there's something I overlooked here, which it doesn't seem I did. And do we have any Judge Dredd fans in the house? Because if we don't, you better go out there and go find them for me because I got a bunch of Judge Dredd for you guys today. So let's get some Judge Dredd fans in here. As always, same deal as always. You spend $25 with me. You're going to spin the wheel, and you're going to win something no matter what. You spend $50 with me, and if you're located within the United States, you're getting free shipping on your order. So, without further ado, let's get kicking with the first book on the lower rack here. He is a majestic beast. Majestic, I like that. The only thing that's not majestic is what comes out of that dog's asshole. Oh, you're all very fortunate you don't have to spell that. All right, I have Sensational Wonder Woman #1 going for $3 today. $3 on Sensational Wonder Woman #1. Next up, I have Wolverine #50. This is the concluding arc of, or the concluding issue of the previous run, the previous volume. And it's got a really epic battle in here between Wolverine and Sabretooth. So even if you're not following it and you just want to check that issue out, it is totally worth the price of admission, especially at $3. For my copy, I paid $8. You can get it right now for $3. You lucky son of a gun, you. Next up, I got Venom #25. Venom #25 is going to go for $3. It's got Venom with extra arms and Dr. Doom. You're getting a bargain here for $3. Leonard Pig claims Wolverine. So I got some good news for you guys. It turns out I think I have found a publishing or printing solution, and it looks like we're going to be working with a printer very possibly out of South Korea, which I'm really happy about because they're going to be not only managing all the stuff that we do here in the States, but they might become a bridgeway for me to make books more accessible to people in Korea since their plant is based there. So we're in discussion right now to work something out on that front. And I might not just be a U.S. publisher soon. I might be a Korean publisher too. How awesome is that? Give me a round of applause, why don't you? Actually, nothing's happened yet. But, big dreams. All right. Anyway, got Venom here. Next book we have is Thanos Death Notes #1, going for $3. You guessed it. Thanos is pissed right now. He's pissed that I'm selling this book for so cheap. $3 for Thanos Death Notes. There's no tariff out of South Korea right now, which is one of the reasons why I have decided to work with them. So as of right now, knock on wood, there are no tariffs out of South Korea. And I also think it's pretty cool because this guy, he knows what we've been doing with Yushin Chin, and he's a big fan of it. So we're still talking. It's not anything. Nothing's been set up formally yet, but he was actually someone I met when I was in Seattle, and we've been talking, and I think Roberto already knows about that. You were there when I met him, right? So it's that same gentleman, and we're talking right now. So, and he's also based out of LA too. So it always helps when you have someone that's based and that, you know, the rep is based in the U.S. so that you can talk to them and all that. So, yeah. So this is something that's in the works right now. So that's great. And then I got one of the variant covers for the Warline 3 Kickstarter that we're going to be launching next week. It was colored by Adriana De Los Santos, who does all the Eastern Shin work for us. And the cover was done by Kane & White. And this cover is sick. I cannot wait for you guys to see it. All the covers that we have done for this Kickstarter are crazy. So I am really looking forward to showing you guys that stuff. All right, next book we got here is Spider-Gwen number 20. That's going to go for $3. It's got some Wolverine claws on the front, so Wolverine does show up in this book. Thanos is still pissed off that no one has claimed that book. What's wrong with you guys? What did I do this time? Silk number 1 by Marine Goo and Takeshi Miyazawa and Ian Herring. This is going to go for $3 for Silk. Really cool cover too. $3 on Silk. Okay, When's called by James. Okay, next book we have here is Nyx number 1, which came out last year. This is from the Ashes line of X-Men. So after the whole Krakoa era ended, now it's a new beginning, and we got Nyx. And this features an all teenage mutant cast here. We got Miss Marvel, X-23, some girl eating ice cream, some dude who kind of looks like the Abomination, and a dude with glasses. I don't even know who these people are, but one of you guys do, I'm sure. This is going to go for $3. School me. I'm happy to learn. And then next up, I got Miss Marvel, the first annual, the number 1 annual. It's a tie-in with the Infinity Watch. And this is part of the Deathstone saga. It's chapter 4 of that. It's going to go for $3. And then I got Captain Marvel. Lots of Captain Marvel. We got Captain Marvel number 2 today. Pretty iconic cover here, going for $3 for Captain Marvel number 2. I bet you she's got a very good set of biceps. Yeah, totally. All right, I don't know where I was going with that, but it's $3. Hey, price is right. Let's move these books. All right, haven't had my coffee yet. I have The Death of Doctor Strange, Blade number 1, and Blade's in his old 70s attire here. He's got them yellow goggles. He got that fro. If he has a fro, then you know he's going to hunt some vampires. Am I right? Huh? $3 on this bad boy. This is not going well so far. All right, I have Batman 92. We got an Art Germ variant with Punchline on the cover. I was selling this at $5. Now I'm knocking it down to $3. We got to move this. Let's find this bad boy home. $3. Batman 92. That's the first official appearance of Punchline, like when we actually see her for the first time in action. And 2 issues before that was her technical first appearance. But who cares about technical stuff? Technical schmechnical. All right? Am I right? All right, I got Destro number 3 going for $3. This is going to go for $3. Destro number 3. Cover B, part of a 5-issue series. This is some really good stuff. We get to see the bad guy be a bad guy. You root for the bad guy. It's really good stuff. Batman 92 gets claimed by Leonard. By Leonard. Guys, all remember my RoboCop 4 thing? RoboCop versus Quiet on Set. If he got fro, then vampires gotta go. If he got the fro, then the vampire's gotta go. All right. Come on, that was a sales pitch right there. This was a sales pitch. I worked the fro into the pitch. That should sell this book immediately. Do you know how long it took him to grow back that fro after that buzz cut he gave himself? Give the man some credit right here. Doctor Strange is about to die. There was an anime about Blade? I didn't know about that. Let's look at the art in this book. Oh, wow, this is really amazing. Wow, it's so good. I love this art. I bet you want to see what's inside this book, don't you? Too bad! You got to buy it. It's $3. Don't get greedy. Hey, nothing like a little anticipation. Well, here, I'll tell you what. I'm not going to show you the actual art in the book, but I will show you the ad in the back, okay? How does that sound? Look at that. You can get a good look at this. $3 too rich for your blood? I'll tell you, that fro is worth more than $3. Oh, yeah, there's nudity in here. It's total. There's like boobs on every page. That's why I can't show it on here because, like, oh my God, there's just like so much boobs, like total boobs in this book. Boobs and fros. Come on, for $3? Seriously? I have never been so shocked to see people being so dismissive of such of a concept. Naked. They're all naked. They're naked in this book. This fro means no. Actually, unfortunately, Roberto, as of right now, this fro means no. Now get back on that rack. You stay right there. All right, I got Invincible Iron Man #1 by Brian Michael Bendis and Javier Marquez. This is going to go for $3. Is it Javier Marquez? I hope I didn't mess up his name. That'll suck. Oh, you want to see the art inside this book? Do bad! Just kidding. I'm not going to do that to you guys. I will actually show you the art in this book. Look, see? This guy does not have the same hairdo that Blade does in that comic. Just letting you know. Iron Man has been claimed. Thank you, Leonard. He's got a much better hairdo than the fro. So I was thinking about coming up with a new concept for a comic book. It's kind of like The Crow, but it's called The Fro. And it's about this guy who gets a haircut, and then he gets killed, and then he comes back to life, but he has a fro. He has his fro back. Fro back Thursday. What do you guys think? Blade gets called. Oh my God, it actually sold. Thank you, James. Everybody stand up and salute James Patrick. Phil missed the opening theme. And here's the thing about the opening theme. Phil created it. So Phil is responsible for our new opener on the show. That's what I love about you guys. Community. There's a community over here. It's the fro. Last of the Frohicans. All right, I got Punisher #2. This is from the arc where he dumps his old logo. You guys are like, I don't like that stuff. Oh my God, it's such a bad arc. Actually, it wasn't a bad arc. It was pretty good. I have issue 2 going for just $3 right now. Sorry. Am I coming off as a little like passive aggressive today? If I am, it's because I haven't had my coffee yet. I'm drinking it right now. Thor and Froki. Oh, mercy. Mercy, mercy, mercy. David Moore back in the house. Delivering those one-liners. All right, I'm busting out some more $3 books. Give me just a second here. All right. I have Justice League 67. We got a variant cover here by Lozano going for just $3. I have Tony Stark Iron Man #1. This is the start of Dan Slott's run. That's going to go for $3. Hawkeye #13. $3 on this. Gasolina! Bien bueno! #1, man. Too bad I don't have #2. All right, $3 on this. And then I got Dark Crisis 2 going for $2. This is a variant cover by Juliet Neca. $3. What is from the people that did the Blade show. Oh, cool. All right, Iron Man sold. Yay! And Lozano did that cover of Iron Man as well. And Crisis. Oh, what's Gasolina, man? Come on, man. Or Hawkeye. Why don't you want the Hawkeye? All right, 2 more for the bottom rack. No one wants Gasolina. I have one more Iron Man 1. This is from Kieran Gillen's run. That's going to go for $3. And I have Dark Knight's Metal #1 going for $3. I'm going to show you right now, Phil. All right. Before we do that 50 cent dive, before we go into that 50 cent run bin, I'm going to show off some Judge Dredd runs that I have here. These are the Judge Dredd runs. Rolling, running for Judge Dredd runs. All right. I have Judge Dredd in the Judge Child Quest #1, #2, #3, #4, and #5. This one is going to go for $15. $15? Yep, $15. Iron Man and Metal. Oh, James. Ha! I don't even have a Hulk FIDDY 181. All right, I got Imodium is great for the runs. Judge Dredd Crime File #1, #2, #3, #4, #5, and #6. I will do this run for $15 as well. 15 on this. 15 on that. And then finally, I have Judge Dredd, the early cases #1, #2, #3, #4, #5, and #6. And this run is also going to go for just $15. So $15. 15 on all the Judge Dredds, all featuring Brian Fallon covers, single issues, beautiful stuff. Don't miss out. It's an opportunity of a lifetime. I got Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, the 2016 annual, going for $3. And I got Monkey Prince #1 going for $3. Early years. Off to Phil. $3 books for the lower rack. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Okay. All right. Let's see what else I got here. I have Venom Funeral Pyre, number 1 through 3. 1 through 3, all 3 issues going for $15. Look this up online. It's typically selling for $30. $15 is the lowest price. You spend $50 and you get free shipping anyway. Highly recommend this. $15 on Venom Funeral Pyre. And then I have Night Thrasher number 1 going for $3. Venom goes to James Patrick. Actually, sorry. Venom goes to Leonard Pig. Leonard Pig showed up first. Whoa. First was Leonard Pig, then James, then Phil. Venom goes to Leonard Pig. Sorry about that, James. People got their allowances today. Well, it's okay. Guys, I promise you, there are so many great deals coming your way that even if you missed out on something, do not fret. There are 50-cent books here. You guys are gonna have your fill in a minute. All right, let me fill one more thing up here. Finally moved that Venom. That's been sitting there for a long time. Did you guys hear that? There's thunder outside. Thunder! I have Grendel Tales featuring the Devil's Hammer. Number 1, number 2, and number 3. This is going to go for $6. Yeah, sorry. I go by what I see on StreamYard. If you guys want me to take a picture of it so you guys can see who got the first claim, in fact, I'll do that just so you guys know I'm not lying, because I wouldn't do that to you anyway. I want everybody to know it's a fair show. But I will prove it right now just in case you guys are ever wondering, like, why is that the case? Now, here, hold on. Let me just cut this so you guys can see it. All right. I just got to share screen. Present it. Image file. Okay, hold on. Okay. Desktop. There you go. See, Leonard Pig got it first. So Leonard got it. Sorry, that's how it works. There, now that's been settled. Yeah, I know. I know how it works. And here's the thing. Most of the time, it can be just your internet slowing down or something like that. But I go based off of what I see on StreamYard. That's how I have to do it. Dude, Phil, you're awesome. I appreciate you. I know you trust me. You're the man, dude. I love you, buddy. All right, so I got Grendel Tales featuring the Devil's Hammer, number 1, number 2, and number 3, all going for $6. So James, Leonard's willing to give you the Venom books. If you want them, you could take them. If not, Leonard will keep them. And Leonard, thank you for being so kind. You guys are so good to each other here. I love it. I love the kindness on this show. But I'll tell you right now, for me, I wouldn't be giving up them Venom books. All right. Now let's get going. It's 50-cent time. 50-cent time. Let's do it. 50-cent comics. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready? I have Amazing Spider-Man 627 going for 50 cents. Skull and Kickers. Number 2. Number 3, number 4, number 5, and number 6. All going to go for $1.50, $1.50, $2.50. Grendel tails off to Bill. Spider-Man's off the Mike Storm. $50 centers. Fitty. Silver Sable number 5. We got Doc Doom on the cover. 50 cent. Star Child Crossroads by James Owen. This is number 1 going for 50 cents. D. Hausner, how's it going, brother? We're doing 50-cent books right now. 50-cent books. All the books on the lower rack are $3 a pop. Good to see you, my man. Ultimatum, number 2 and number 3, going for $1 for Ultimatum. Number 2 and 3. Ghost Rider 7, 50 cents. Star Child off the film. True Believers, Cable and the New Mutants, number 1, 50 cents. Ghost Rider up to Mike. Eat it up, guys. Eat it up. 50 cents. 50-cent books. Got to clear this stuff out of here. Fitty. Doc Savage, number 2, 50 cents. Number 3 is 50 cents. Get them both for $1. Nightside, number 2, 50 cents. Legends of the DC Universe, number 26, 50 cents on that. Maelstrom, number 2, 50 cents. Stuff of Nightmares, number 1, 50 cents. 50 cents. 50-cent comics. Walk out of here with a whole stack of stuff. Got over 300 comics, all priced at 50 cents a pop. Doc Savage. Off to D. Yes, I do take checks. The Ferret, number 7, going for 50 cents. The Picture of Everything Else, issue 1, 50 cents. This is from Vault Comics. As the 20th century dawns, art promises to change the world and steep it in blood. A rash of impossible killings sweep through Paris, tearing the rich and beautiful apart in their beds. When 2 art thieves stumble upon the portraits of the victims damaged in the exact same manner they died, it appears the man who once painted the immortal portrait of Dorian Gray has returned with darker plans for future works. 50 cents. Picture. No one wants the Ferret? What did the Ferret ever do to you? Why won't you buy the Ferret? And why won't you buy this book either? It's got me on the cover and it's only $3. And you shut up and you get back on that lower rack. Pipe it down. And you too, Ferret. What a dumb name for a superhero anyway. Sorry. I took care of it, guys. You don't have to worry anymore. Put everything in line. Ultimate Spider-Man 43 is 50 cents. Someone please buy that Thanos book. I kind of feel like it triggers some kind of like reaction out of me. A very violent reaction. But of the ultra violence. Domino number 2 is going to go for 50 cents. Batman Superman number 16, number 29, number 31, number 53, If you grab all of these, it is going to go for just $2 for these 4 comics. Me and that Thanos book need couples therapy. I have Steel number 7 going for 50 cents. Jason Toy Boy number 3 is 50 cents. Trencher number 2 is 50 cents. Gen 13, The Unreal World number 1 is 50 cents. Exo Manowar number 29 and 37 is $1. David Moore jumps in for Steel. He wants to know the riddle of Steel. Conan, what is best in life? Crush your enemies, see them driven before you, and to claim Steel 7 for 50 cents. All right. I think we need to play the David Moore video. What do you guys think? We should play the David Moore video, am I right? Let's do it.
David Moore!
And we have to play the Chris Dysko video too, because if it wasn't for him, you guys may have walked away from the show and missed out on this amazing escapade of 50-cent comics.
Chris Dysko! There is no bathroom. I object, Your Honor. What you talking about, Willis? If the glove don't fit, you must have quit. Kiss my purple ass. Can I use your bathroom? So see my yates.
Oh, it's Fro Pa. I always read it as Fucks Pox. Because, like Fuck Pox, Fucks Pox. Then everybody's like, no, it's Faux Pa. And now Dave Moore's like Fro Pa. I like that too. Falcon and Winter Soldier number 2, 50 cents. Dragon Ring, not published by Red Circle Comics. Number 5 is going to go for 50 cents. The Dragon Ring. Magic Order number 4, 50 cents. The Zero Patrol number 1, 50 cents. Max Punisher number 17 is 50 cents. Dead King number 3 is 50 cents. Brigade number 1 is 50 cents. Dark Horse Presents Catalyst Agents of Change number 4, 50 cents. Batman 0 Year number 24, 50 cents. If someone doesn't grab this book, they have no idea what they're passing up on. There are some retailers selling this book for like $15. I kid you not. If I didn't have like multiples of this, I would have never sold it at that price. It honestly should be a FOMO book. In case you guys haven't had a chance to pick it up, because you missed out on last week's show, I do have Lycan number 3, Solomon's Odyssey number 3. I didn't work on this, but I have the 3rd issue here. It's going to go for $20 for anyone who wants it. Okay, Zero Patrol and Batman off the film. What is up, Lorena? We are doing 50-cent comics right now. 50-cent comics, and everything on the lower rack is $3. $3 dues. I got Sensational Wonder Woman number 2 and number 4. You guys see the price tag on these books here? This is $1. I'm going to sell them both for $1 right now because each one was $1, which means I spent $2, so you could have it for $1. You're welcome. And we got number 1 on the bottom rack there going for 3. Robotech, the Sentinels. Robotech 2, the Sentinels, number 1. And number 5. And number 7. And number 8. 2 Dara. You want 2 Dara? Yeah, I got you the Batman. You're good on the Batman. Shotgun Mary, Deviltown. Number 1, 50 cent. Shotgun Mary, number 1. Shotgun Mary, number 2. You want them all? $1 FIDDY. Black Canary, number 2, 50 cents. Iron Fist 75, 50 cents. Don't laugh, David Moore. Someone's willing to buy an Iron Fist book for 50 cents. It may not be you, but someone else out there definitely wants it. Don't judge. Shotgun Mary, 50 cents. One Dara, 50 then. Okay. I have Peter Parker, the Spectacular Spider-Man, number 2, number 4, number 5, number 6, all going for $2 for these Spider-Man books. 50 cents a pop. Chip Zdarsky on Spectacular Spider-Man. Peter Parker, the Spectacular Spider-Man, to be exact. Last song, issue 1, 50 cents. The Question, number 11, 50 cents. Okay. Spider-Man, I'll get more. And of course, David Moore is laughing because, no one's claiming that, no one's even thinking about claiming that Iron Fist. Wonder Woman 1, 2, 4. Dark Woman. Okay. Thank you, Lorraine. Iron Miss. Iron Mist because Daredevil was born again. Ha! 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 No, thank you, Onrie, for the deals. Chuck Pino had to edit me in a sequence. I was writing for Yusuf Shin, and I actually had a character say, "But wait, there's more." He came in, he goes, "It sounds like a pitch." I got Wolverine number 5 going for $3. You've turned over a new leaf. I watch Saltburn and feel refreshed, a new man, so I'll take Iron Fist. Whoa! Whoa! Iron Fist got sold. Well, this Iron Fist is at least not the Finn Jones. What do you guys think? Do you think Finn Jones is worth giving another chance to? What do you guys think? Would you give Finn Jones another chance to try and make up for the shame of the past? Sins of the past? Brave and the Bold, number 1, we got Batman and Green Lantern. Number 3, Batman and Blue Beetle. $1. And you get them both. Got Robotech 2, the Sentinels, number 7, 50 cents. Road to Empire, number 1 is 50 cents. That's actually illustrated by George Perez. That's pretty badass. Yes, I think every Marvel character should be Oscar Isaac. I agree. Miss Marvel, number 32, 50 cents. Black Canary, number 4, 50 cents. Sigil, number 12, 50 cents. Flash, number 13, and number 24 is $1. Can we sell 2 Flash books? Probably not. Probably not. It's doubtful. I doubt it. Whoa! No way! No way! I do not accept that claim, sir. Flash is sold again. Flash turned into our bestseller. We reversed the curse. Bombshells Annual #1, 50 cents. Brave and the Bold presents Green Arrow with the Butcher and the Question, 50 cents. Batman 65, 50 cents. Pep #281, 50 cents. Department of Truth #1 is 50 cents. Marvel Knights Spider-Man #8 and #9 is going to go for $1. The two are going to go for $1. $1. Why $1? Oh no, not $1. It's 50 cents. Sorry. Okay, Department of Truth, 50 cents goes off to David Moore. Spider-Man is off to Roberto Santiago. Where's Spider-Man? Spider-Man's off to Roberto. Whoa, 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 guys. Settle down with these claims here, all right? Settle down! All right, the Batman goes off to Leonard Pig. Which one's Batman? Batman's here at 50 cents for Leonard. You guys are ripping through this stuff. This is great. Okay. Brave and the Bold. Bold is off to Phil. 50 cents. Clear off these racks, guys. 50-cent books on the double boards. Take them all. Get rid of them. Get rid of them. And Bombshells, 50 cents. Off to Phil. Whoop, good. There we go. Cleaning house. Cleaning hizzies. Cleaning the hizzies. I'm watching Ted Lasso right now. There's a lot of British on there. It's a very British show. By the way, if anyone wants this rack, it's $15. $15. That's right, $15. It's all yours. All right, this first book is a first writer refusal. Roberto, it turns out there's more Marvel Knights Spidey. I have issues 12, 13, and 14 going for $1.50. You have first right of refusal. Yes, I will make your spin clockwise. Green Lantern #5, 50 cents. Justice Society of America #7 is 50 cents. History of the Marvel Universe #6 is 50 cents. Justice League Europe #12 is 50 cents. Quasar 31, 50 cents. Stealth #1 is 50 cents. And FOMO time is coming up, my friends, in just a moment. Is it that time? Yes, it is that time. It is that time. FOMO books. You guys ready? And Justice Society's off to David Moore. I got you, David Moore.
It's FOMO time!
Is that an acronym for me getting a chance to play the Flash again? Oh, that's what it means. It was a good Flash! No one wants to play Flash comics on Onrie show because of me! And I can't buy comics either because I'm a big weenie!
Oh my God, like, shut up already.
Poor Ezra Miller. All right, I have Hulk 288 going for $5. We got MODOK on the cover. Marvel Premiere featuring Man-Wolf. This is the debut of the the Man-Wolf becoming the Star-Lord. Not the Star-Lord. What is he? Oh, man, he would kick my ass about this. Not the Star Child either. The Star God. Sorry, he's the Star God here. And it becomes a whole adventure in this. Written by David Anthony Kraft. $5. He was very, very proud of this, by the way. Sorry. I have read the whole thing, and it's really great. George Perez did all of it. It's actually George Perez's first color work for Marvel, just so you know. Captain America number 279 is going to go for $3. We got the Flash number 150. The Flash 150. No one wants to buy that book. It's got a price tag of $25 on it. I'm not going to do it for $25. I'll drop the price down to $10, save you $15. Man-Wolf is claimed. Daredevil 223, $3. Leonard's taking the Flash. Leonard's like, F this. I'm taking all your Flash books. Unexpected number 205 is going to go for $5. Newsstand copy. Detective Comics 566, $5 on this. And Fantastic Four 254, The Minds of Mantracora, $5 on this. All right. Unexpected is off to Roberto. Detective Comics is still up there, and so is Fantastic Four. Man-Wolf and Flash are off to Leonard. We are doing this. Books are flying. Detective Comics gets clean. Yes, he did. Mr. Note made Flash cool again. But you know what else he did in his wake of destruction? He made Captain America not cool again. No one wants to buy Captain America books. I have so many freaking Captain America books, and I'm selling them all off at $3 a pop. No one is touching them. They're like, ew, it's Captain America. I hate America. $3. You unpatriotic asshole! If it was Captain Canada, I bet you'd buy it. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. You're not an asshole. Great sale came out here. Whew. I let out my inner Hulk. Shouldn't have done that. All right. Uncanny Avengers number 1 and number 5. Those are going to go for $1. $1 for these two books, you bet. These are good books. Adventures of Superman 443. 444, 445, 496, and 551. That's going to go for $2.50. $2.50. Avengers off to Leonard. Is he beating up Max's? Captain Carrot claim. Superman's off right now. Hold on. Kind of. I mean, I don't see a Nazi symbol here, but he's wearing a green uniform. It's Nazi-ish. Kind of Nazi. 250. 250. All right, you guys ready? We got Witchfinder here, number 1 of 5, and this book's about my ex-wife. It's 50 cents. I'm just kidding. It's not about my ex-wife. Loriana got all those books because they had Nazis in them. Ain't that the truth? Am I right? Am I right? No, I'm just kidding. He's not a Nazi. He's more like Satan. All right, sorry. Sorry, stop. No joking around. No airing dirty laundry. I'm kicking it. All right? Racer X. Ta-da! We got Racer X, number 1 from Now Comics, 1 for 50 cents. Hey, if you got her out of my hair, I would totally sell her at 50 cents. Stop. Not supposed to make those jokes. David Moore, Clean Racer X. Ta-ta! Ta-ta-ta-ta! He's a black belt dealing with my ex-wife. Ta-ta! All right, stop. No more ex-wife jokes. Get it out of the system. It's inappropriate and it's not mature. Be mature. All right. Captain America and the Mighty Avengers number 6 is 50 cents. Wolverine and the X-Men number 7 and number 9 and number 24 are all 50 cents. $1.50 for that run. Can you smell that deal right there? Oh man, it smells so delicious, doesn't it? That just whetting your appetite. I got Batman and the Outsiders number 40, last issue, 50 cents. Immortal Red Sonja number 3, 50 cents. Fantastic Four 531 is 50 cents. Punisher War Journal number 4 is 50 cents. 50 cents. 50 cents. I got American Vampire number 19, 20, 21, 22. Going for $2. $2 on these. I have Punisher number 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 35. If you want all these Punisher books, it is just $3. $3 for these Punisher books. Punishers. $3. Mighty Thor number 16, 50 cents. Marvel Tales, $2.44, $2.49. That's $1. $1. All right, now I'm going to take down the rest of these FOMO books here. Daredevil 223, $3. Hulk 288, $5. Captain America 279. Just looking at him on the cover, he's like, "Why I order?" $3. And then I have Fantastic Four number 254 going for $5. All right, 2 3s and a 5 and 2 $5. That'd be 16. If you wanted to grab all the FOMO books, I'd do it all at 15. $15. And if you buy that Captain America book, it will open up the door, the window, the FOMOs off to Leonard. All right, he got the FOMOs at 15. I'm gonna bust out. We got a full FOMO sellout, guys. Thank you very much. That's awesome. No more FOMOs. Now, Leonard, I'm gonna have to show you those Captain America books real quick. You have to see them all right now. Oh, the Captain America books. I have Captain America 222 in a really, really good, it's in really good shape. It's a newsstand copy. Very fine on this. I priced it at 20. I'm doing it at 10. Then I have Captain America 285, 291, 305, 306, 326, all going for $3 a pop. If you wanted to do this entire stack here, it'd be $25. Let me know if you're interested. Otherwise, these Captain America books are going back in the bin. Oh, and I have Captain America Core #1 going for $3. And then I have Punisher Captain America Blood and Glory going for $5. Let me know if you're interested in any of those. Okay, Thor and Vampirella. Or, sorry, Red Sonja. Green Lantern Annual #1 and #2, 50 cents. Power Man and Iron Fist 61, 50 cents. Green Lantern Corps #28, 44, and 45, $1.50 for that set. And a boon there shall be. What is your total so far? Let's count it out for you. You are at 68 so far, sir. 68 so far. Let me go get more books in the meantime. No problem. All right, so we're not taking those Captain Americans. I'm putting the Captain Americans away. No one likes Captain America. All right, I have Green Lantern Corps 46. 47, 52, 53, 58, and 59 with those other 3 issues of Green Lantern Corps. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. $4.50. $4.50 for these, for this entire stack. That is 2, 4, 6, 8. 8 comics for $4.50. Not even $5. Excalibur 69 is 50 cents. Spectacular Spider-Man 159 and 174, that's $1. 2 comics for $1. Vampirella Red Sonja #6 and #8, $1. Hi, Bentley. Spidey's off to Leonard. Batman 89 Echoes #4 5, 50 cents. All right, we got a double rack of 50 centers here. They all got to move. These books were all at one point $2 books. I have shuffled and reshuffled and shuffled again, but this this basement is just so full of comics right now that we need to start moving stuff out. My loss is your gain. So here's the deal. If you want everything on this double rack right now, I'll do it all for $25. That essentially gets you every single comic at 30 cents a pop. Save big, buy more. Buy in bulk. Buy in bulk, save big. And I'm not going to go over this stuff again, so if you don't claim it now, it'll go back in the bins. And if it goes back in the bins, I may sell it at $2 later. I might raise the price on these books, just an FYI. But if you want them right now, you can claim individually or you can claim the entire stack. $25 is my ask on it. In fact, I'll make it even cheaper for you guys. I'll do it at $20. $20 will get you the entire double rack. It's $10 racks. That's how eager I am to move this stuff. If I can't move this stuff, all right, Leonard's taking the racks. My man. Everybody shut up and stand up and give Leonard a freaking round of applause. I'm so mean today. Sorry, guys. You want double rack? All right, Leonard gets the double rack. Leonard is a legend. Yes, he is. The legendary Leonard. Legend. Punchline, The Gotham Game, number 4, 50 cents. Tarzan versus Predator, number 4, 50 cents. Crimson Flower, number 3, 50 cents. Shaft, number 3, 50 cents. Hawkeye, number 1, 50 freaking cents. Number 2, 50 freaking cents. Number 3, oh my God, it's 50 cents. $1.50 on Hawkeye. He's losing his mind, folks. Look at these deals. 50 cents a pop on these books. These are $2 books all day long. It's bulk, but it's got to go. The bulk has got to go. Don't let the bulk go to a bloke. Magnus Robot Fighter number 24, 50 cents. Phantom Zone number 2, 50 cents. Space Above and Beyond, the Gauntlet number 2 of 2 is 50 cents. The Ones number 1 is 50 cents. Silent Mobius, Love and Chaos, number 3, 50 cents. Shatterpoint, a Broid miniseries, number 3, and number 4, $1. That's it, $1. It's all yours. Hello, Becky. Are you just a puppy who's yawning right now? Are you so tired? We're little puppies. He's so cute right now. He's just like looking at me with such loving eyes. No, there's no food for you, dude. Sorry. He went for a nice long walk this morning. But wait, there's more. A line that was cut from the latest Eastern Shin book. Thanks to Chuck Pino. He's like, no offense, dude, but this character kind of sounds like a salesman. And I'm like, oh, I'm working my way into the script. This is not good. All right, I got Amazing Spider-Man 1.5 going for 50 cents. Keep wanting to say $2, but it's 50 cents. Rumble number 2 is 50 cents. Dark Stars number 37, 50 cents. The Hardcore number 7, 50 cents. Hellcat, Patsy Walker number 4, and number 7, and number 17. That is $1.50, $1.50. The Plunge number 2 is 50 cents. Bitch Planet number 2 is 50 cents. Hulk 354 is 50 cents. X-Men Blue number 3 is 50 cents. Justice League number 12 is 50 cents. Noble Causes number 2 is 50 cents. Big thick book, 50 cents. Soul Flyer number 3A, 50 cents. Mandala number 1 is 50 cents. We got Buffy the Vampire Slayer number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5. Like, oh my God, like seriously, like really? Number 6. You grab all of these. Oh. You grab all the Buffies. Not today, Satan. All right. If you get all the Buffies, it is going to go for $2.50. 5 for $2.50 on the Buffies. X-Men Rarities. 50 cents. Night Thrasher number 2 is 50 cents. Stop fumbling, Sarah. Amazing Spider-Man 276 is 50 cents. Nice reader copy, 50 cents. Batman Gotham Knights number 18 is 50 cents. Ultra issue 2 and number 3, $1. X-Men 37 is 50 cents. Blackest Night JSA number 1 is 50 cents. Lynch Mob number 2 is 50 cents. Dark Crisis Big Bang One Shot is 50 cents. Infinity Inc. Convergence number 1 is 50 cents. Captain America 26 is 50 cents. 1602 Part 6 is 50 cents. That's by Neil Gaiman, by the way. For all you Neil Gaiman fans out there hiding in the closet. Now I'm in the closet. Now I'm in the closet too. I don't want to support Neil Gaiman. But it's okay. You guys can. No one's going to judge you for liking Neil Gaiman's writing. 1, I'm going to shoot someone. 2, I'm going to cap this bitch. 3. I watched that episode yesterday with a friend of mine. All right, I have Ben Reilly Spider-Man number 3, number 4, and number 5. That's going to go for $1.50, $1.50. 50-cent books. New Avengers 34, 48, $1. A Moment of Silence. This is a 9/11 tribute going for 50 cents. Iron Patriot number 1 is 50 cents. Spider-Man 3, 4, and 5. Off to Mike. Gwenverse, Spider-Gwen, number 3. Number 4 going for $1. Alien number 3, the original screenplay, 50 cents. Dark Horse Presents number 31, 38, $1. Doc Samson number 1, number 2, number 4, number 3, and number 4. What's up, Connie? How you doing? I am selling. I'm doing 50-cent books right now. All right, so you want the Dark Horses or Dark Crisis, Big Bang, and Alien. Dark Horse Presents what's here. We're doing 50-cent books right now. So if you want to stock up on some comics, this is a great show to do it because we're doing 50-cent books. Everything on the lower rack is going for $3 a pop. And if you have any questions about anything else, just let me know. So 50 and 50. How you doing, Connie? It's been a while. Oh, by the way, guys. Oh, no, wait, not yet. We don't have full double rack. New Adventures. Dara. I have Doomed number 1 going for 50 cents. Guardians of the Galaxy number 18 is 50 cents. Spectacular Spider-Man 243, 50 cents. Riverdale number 1 is 50 cents. Your pal Archie number 1 is 50 cents. I have another Captain America here. Captain America number 27, 50 cents. 26 and 27. Mike, did you want Amazing Spider-Man 276 too? It's also going for 50 cents. Let me know. I see you're on a big Spider-Man binge. I'll give you first right of refusal on that. Dr. Afra, number 4. Cool. Number 9. Number 21. $1.50 on this set. Detective Comics, $9.77. $9.84. $1 on this. Amazing Spider-Man, $8.87. 50 cents. American Psycho, number 5 is 50 cents. We got everything else. Okay, we got another double rack here. I'll do it at $20 again, like I did with the last one. We just got to move it all. $20, it's all yours. $20 for the double rack. Spider-Man. Okay, replace that Spidey. We will put up Batman Secret Files, The Signal number 1 going for 50 cents. Want the double rack? It's $20. $20 on the double rack. Got 29 minutes left on the clock. Dr. Afra. Replace the Dr. Afras. I have Photon, Monica Rambeau, 50 cents. Guardians and Doomed. That's okay, Connie. It's always good to see you. I also have Photon number 3. Connie, what are you looking for specifically? Is there something I can help you find? I have a lot of stuff down here in my basement. So if you tell me what you're looking for, I can check if I have it. I have Osriel number 5 and number 8. That's going to go for $1. Night Gwen number 1, 50 cents. And once again, we got a double rack at $20 for you guys. $20 on the double rack for anyone who wants it. $20 gets you the double rack. Going once, going twice. If I don't hear any claims, or if I don't see any claims on this, I'm just going to take this stuff down. Saga. 67 through 68. Let's see what I got. All right, hang on. Nope, no Saga, sorry. There probably are some Saga books somewhere. I just don't know where they are. Your tab so far, Mike, is $350. You're at $4 so far, dude. $4 for you. If I come across those sagas and somewhere else in the collection, that doesn't mean I don't have it. I'm just checking the part of my collection that's like alphabetized. But yeah, I don't have it. Sorry. $20 for the double rack. Will anyone take it? You're getting 30 cents a book. Yes, no, maybe so. Let me know. At 37, I'm going to take this stuff down. Double rack at $20. Never go that low unless I'm desperate. No, that's you want to know what your total is for everything. Okay, so you got 4 for today's show, and then 9, 10, 12. Mike, you're at $19 with me for the week. You're at 19 for the week. Do we have any double rack heroes? $20 on the double rack. We're looking for a home for these. I want to get rid of them. Need to make room for new stuff. I need empty short boxes. $20 gets you everything. Got some cool stuff here. Okay. I'm taking it all down. Fine! And just so you guys know, you guys will see these books again, but they will not be 50-cent books the next time you see them. They will be $2 books again. That's my way of punishing you! No, I'm just kidding. I appreciate how receptive you guys are to these 50-cent books. Mike, here's another Amazing Spider-Man 50-center, 1.5. Let me know if you're interested in throwing that on, since I see you're on a big Spidey binge. You're my Spidey guy. And I'm a Spidey guy too, so. Always been a big Spider-Man fan. Okay, let's keep moving here. Of course. Take care, Connie. All right, Spidey. All right, I have Fantastic Four, the 9-cent adventure, going for 50 cents. Miles Morales Spider-Man number 30 is 50 cents. Avengers 54 is 50 cents. What's going on here? That's going to go for 50 cents. Ralphie Roach number 0 is 50 cents. Vamps, number 2 of 6, number 5 of 6, and number 6 of 6 is $1.50. Captain Paragon, number 1 is 50 cents. Sandman Mystery Theater, number 15, 24, 25, 26, 27, and 28. That is going to go for $1, $2, $3. $3. Avengers Annual number 18, 50 cents. The number 19 annual is number 19 annual is 50 cents. So we're doing both for $1 for these Avengers. Don't miss out. We got less than 20 minutes to go for 50-cent books. Last opportunity to jump on this stuff. Dark Horse presents number 77, 78, and 80. Get it all for $1.50. $1.50. Daredevil and Echo, number 2 is 50 cents. The Spectre, number 10, and number 11, that's $1 for the pair. Venomverse Reborn, number 1 is 50 cents. The Ultimates, number 22 is 50 cents. Hero Illustrated, number 13 is 50 cents. Ultimate Mystery, number 2 is 50 cents. Zombie, number 2 is 50 cents. And number 3 is 50 cents. Get them both for $1. So what do you guys all got planned for the weekend? What do y'all got going on this weekend? Avengers 251 and 306, $1. Wonder Woman and Grace, number 1 is 50 cents. Robin, number 1 is 50 cents. Negative Burn, number 8 is 50 cents. Venomverse Reborn. Robin and Wonder Woman. Superboy, number 1 is 50 cents. Doom Patrol, 26, 27, 44. $1.50. $1.50 on these. Steel, number 2 and 4. That's $1 on these. Marvel Comics Presents, number 2, number 4, number 5, and number 6. That's $2 on these Marvel Comics Presents. Judge Dredd number 2 is 50 cents. Okay. Marvel Comics Presents goes off to Mike. Thank you, Lorena. Way of X, number 1, number 2, $2. Or sorry, $1. $1. Superior Spider-Man, number 6, and number 8, $1 on these. $1. Hawkman number 2, 50 cents. Darkhold Iron Man number 1 is 50 cents. Daredevil 13 and 14 is $1. Silk number 6 is 50 cents. Wonder Woman Future State number 2 is 50 cents. Mongol Showcase 97 number 7 is 50 cents. Thorn is 50 cents. Oracle is 50 cents. Supergirl is 50 cents. Huntress is 50 cents. These are all DC showcases. You can get them all for $2.50. You can get them individually. Loveless by Brian Azzarello. This is a Western. We got number 9, number 18, number 20, number 21, and number 23. If you grab them all, it is just $2.50. $2.50 on those. Fantastic Four, 39 and 46, $1. Punisher War Journal, 35 is 50 cents and 37 is 50 cents. Get them both for $1. Ultron Forever, The Avengers, number 1 is 50 cents. Amazing Spider-Man Flashback, number 1 is 50 cents. Final stack here. Flashback. Jinx, A Cursed Life, number 1, 50 cents. Killer Queens, number 2 is 50 cents. Group Fairy Tales, number 79 is 50 cents. Giga, number 1. This is a cool series. 50 cents on the first issue. Peter Parker, The Amazing Shutterbug, number 1 is 50 cents. Book of Death, The Fall of Bloodshot, number 1 is 50 cents. Giga. Emeraldus, number 3, and number 4, that's $1. Unity, number 25 is 50 cents. Demon Knights, number 0 is 50 cents. New Teen Titans, or the New Titans, number 0 is 50 cents. Commandy Challenge, number 5 is 50 cents. Armorines, number 7 is 50 cents. Cross the Bear, number 1 is 50 cents. Sword, number 1 is 50 cents. And now I got this stack here. A small stack. Hold on just a sec, guys. Hey, Dad, I'm on the air right now. I'll come.
No problem. Anytime my car is ready.
Oh, okay. All right. I'll call you when I get off the air.
Okay.
All right. Mm-hmm. Sorry, that was J.K. Simmons. I mean, my dad, and I have to take him to get his car picked up. So he's like, "Are you rushing or are you dragging to help me get my car?" All right, so we got a full board here, but I have. I gave Lorena the Titans when I should have given it to Mike. Sorry, Mike claimed that. Okay, I have this stack left, and then that's all my 50-cent books for today. So we will have gotten through everything. I have 10 grand number 1, and number 2, that's going to go for $1. Avengers 674, 50 cents. Superman Wonder Woman 21 is 50 cents. Star Wars Adventures Free Comic Book Day is 50 cents. Dennis the Menace, the Christmas special, 50 cents. Dennis the Menace Christmas issue, 50 cents. Dennis the Menace 27 and 29. If you want all those Dennis the Menace books, it is going to be $2 for those. And then we claimed the Avengers got claimed by Mike. Star Wars War of the Bounty Hunters, number 15 is 50 cents. Primal Force 0 is 50 cents. Material number 1, 50 cents. Got some Green Lantern Corps for you guys. Green Lantern Corps number 20, 21, 22, 23, number 30, 31, 32, and 33. You get them all. It is 1, 2, 3, 4. $4 for all these Green Lantern Corps. Star Wars gets claimed. Paul the Samurai, number 3, 50 cents. Green Lantern 58 is 50 cents. The Best of Dennis the Menace prize package, number 2 is 50 cents. Number 38 is 50 cents. Dennis the Menace in Hollywood is 50 cents. And them all for $1.50. Spider-Man Marvel Action Classics, number 4, 50 cents. Dark Tower, The Drawing of the 3, number 1 of 5 is 50 cents. Daredevil, Road to Devil's Reign, 50 cents. Stars and Stripe, number 3, number 5, and number 6, that's $1.50. Ant-Man number 2 is 50 cents. Ghost Rider number 6 is 50 cents. Lasher number 1 is 50 cents. Nonstop Spider-Man number 4 is 50 cents. Green Lantern number 200, 50 cents on this. Fantastic Four number 4 is 50 cents. Web of Spider-Man number 5 is 50 cents. Punisher 2099 number 18. Number 19 and number 20. That's $1.50 on those. Batman Last Night Standing number 1 is 50 cents. Marvel Voices Heritage number 1 is 50 cents. Star Wars The High Republic Adventures The Calm Before the Storm number 6 is 50 cents. All right, Ghost Rider. Where's Ghost Rider? Okay, that is all the 50-cent books. I'm going to go over all the lower rack stuff again real quick. And we had a complete sellout on all of our FOMO books, which is amazing. Thank you guys so much for that. So here's what I'm going to do now because I really, really want to move this lower rack stuff. I'm going to take the price of all the lower rack books and go from $3 to $2. So now we've got $2 comics here, $2 books. Let's see if we can move these real quick. I have All New Wolverine number 5 now going for $2. Venom number 25 is now $2. Thanos Death Notes number 1 is $2. Silk number 1 is $2. Nyx number 1 is $2. Miss Marvel Annual number 1, The Infinity Watch, is $2. Captain Marvel number 2 is $2. Venom number 25 is off. 2. Punisher number 2 is $2. Destro number 3 is $2. Justice League 67, we got a Lozano variant, $2. Hawkeye 13, $2. Gasolina Bien Viedo number 1 is $2. Night Thrasher number 1, $2. Monkey Prince number 1, $2. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 books at $2. That's $24. You give me $15. This stack of books is yours. $15. Saving you $9 on those. $15, it's all yours. And then I have Judge Dredd, the Child Quest, number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, and number 5. That's going to go for $15. And then I have Judge Dredd's Crime File, number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, and number 6, also going for $15. Get them both, I'll do it for $25. And I want to thank you guys. We had a killer show today and a killer week. I appreciate it so much. You guys have been fantastic. I'm feeling so loved from all the support I get from you guys. I don't deserve it. Oh, and don't forget, we still got Like in Solomon's Odyssey number 3 going for $20. And that is everything that we have for sale. Now, before we do that, before we end the show, I owe spins to some folks here. So let's do it. Any Spider-Man or Avengers on the rack? No more Spider-Man or Avengers on the rack. Oh, yeah, actually, there is some Spider-Man. Here. I'm going to pull it all right now. All right, Mike, I have the Ultimates 22. That's 50 cents. Avengers Annual number 18 and 19. That's going to go for $1. Ultron Forever number 1 is 50 cents. Peter Parker, The Amazing Shutterbug number 1 is 50 cents. Miles Morales Spider-Man 30 is 50 cents. Superior Spider-Man 6 and 8 is 50 cents, or $1 together. And Avengers 54 is 50 cents. Let me know if you want to take those. The total on all of it would be $4.50 for this stack of books. Let me know if you want to take them. Just give me the yes or no, yay or nay. Yeah, no problem. Yeah. Okay, so you want the first 2 Avengers plus the Miles. So that would be the 2 annuals and Miles Morales. So it's these 2 and this, right? Do I have that correct? Okay, Hawkman's off to right now. Yep, okay, perfect. All right, now let's see, who do I owe spins to? Let's see here. Let's see, who do I owe spin to? 50. +1 +3 plus 2,050 cents. Okay. All right, let's see here. 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 2 plus 1 plus 1 plus 250 plus 150 plus 2. Okay, so 6, 9, 12, 15. Let's see, 15, 18. Okay, so I owe spins to Phil and Leonard today. Let's do it. Guys ready? It's time to spin the wheel, Skid Bark.
It's time to spin the wheel of Skid Bark.
Phil gets a free Marvel book. I'm hooking y'all up with Sword. And Leonard gets a free comic. Leonard gets a $2 comic. I am going to give Leonard Unity number 25. All right, guys, thank you so much for being here. I will see you all next week. Don't forget, next week's a big week. We're doing the War Lion 3 Kickstarter. We're launching some really cool covers for it, too. I'm going to drop the link real quick for you guys. If you haven't had a chance yet to, check out the camp or to bookmark the campaign, this would be a great opportunity to do so. I would really appreciate you guys hooking that up for me. Hang on. So far, we are at 52 followers. So if you guys could give it a follow, that would be great. All right. Next week is going to be a big week because we are launching the campaign on Friday, which is my birthday. So I'm excited about that. And we're also going to be doing 2 sales shows next week, not 3, because on the 3rd day, we are launching the campaign. So I haven't figured out what I'm going to do yet. But typically what I find is when I do a sales show on a day of a campaign, it doesn't really work out well. So we might do like a creator hangout. We'll do something along those lines. But either way, we will fill that time. And I will see you guys next week. Until then, have a great weekend. I love y'all. Take care.